Welcome to Show Don't Tell, installment number 5. As you know, this is a series that I am offering to you, one writer to another. I have been revising a novel that I wrote years ago titled Sweet Spot, and brought an editor on board, and based on her feedback and also my own sense of what I think needs to be done to this novel, because of what she said and also what an online critique group offered me. I have made changes, and I am making changes, and it's hard. So I think one of the reasons why I'm sharing it is probably to get support as much as give it to you. It's really hard to write a novel that is hookable and page turnable. At least it is for me, and I've been writing for a very long time. So I can imagine what it's like for people who have this great idea and want to, document it in story form. So in installment 5, I'm calling it "Stealing Your Thunder," and it really is a name that I've stolen from my editor, Tiffany Yates Martin, who said to me, in part of her critique, is that consistently throughout Sweet Spot, which was titled Then and Now, and is no longer a then and now. She said that I often steal my own thunder by kind of letting the reader know ahead of time what's going to happen. And while I think in some portions of the story it's okay to do that, she was right. And so I have really, really paid attention to that critiquing, and I have decided to reopen my novel where I had it all those years ago when I first wrote Sweet Spot. And in the version that I gave Tiffany, it was buried in chapter 10. And so it had to be a flashback once you get there, because so much has happened before. Tiffany suggested that I look at telling this story in chronological order, and I have decided to do that because it was my first instinct way back when. And based on some feedback that I got from professionals, I shifted that focus, and I'm now back there. So you're going to see the first 2 pages of what Tiffany edited in the old version, and then you're going to see those pages reworked and now opening the new revised Sweet Spot. Any comments that you have, I'd love to hear them. And for those of you who have been commenting, it's really cool. I'm really grateful for your support. Until the next time we meet, be well, keep writing or rewriting.